Welcome to JMF News. This is Tejaswi. First, the headlines. ICAF organized a guest talk by Mr. Raymond D'Souza on the topic, What is Good and Evil and Who Decides It? The Department of Visual Communication holds an interactive session on the need of investigative journalism in India. The Hindu to tie up with the Department of Mass Communication to provide hands-on experience for the students. Christmas spirit comes alive in the campus through various competitions. CMCB lecture sheds light on microarray technology. Literary Society organizes interaction with Adam Fowles. What is good and evil and who decides? A seminar was conducted by ICAF on December 7 in Xavier Hall. Mr. Raymond D'Souza, a scholar from USA, was the guest speaker. Mr. Raymond started his speech with the demerits of abortion and expressed his views on the American abortion law. The seminar was an interactive session with interesting questions and answers, and the speaker's sense of humor made his talk all the more entertaining. He also spoke in length about issues related to pornography, gay marriage, and sexism.
Just to finish with the reply, in the first case I told you about a lady who had 2 children and almost died. With the second child, it was put in an incubator. The child survived, was a boy. Today he's a man, and he's now here talking to you. That was my mother. I was that child. If my mom had decided to follow the doctor's suggestion, today we would have here a different speaker. I would be dead. We can never resort to what evil means, evil to do something good. The ends never justify the means. Likewise, it's applicable to people with AIDS. People with AIDS must realize whether they contracted AIDS through their own irresponsible sexuality or through an accident.
Hello, this is Shaining. Christmas Carol Singing Competition and Treasure Hunt was organized by CSA at the UG Quadrangle on Thursday as part of the week-long Christmas celebration, Magi. The event was witnessed by an enthusiastic crowd of students and teachers. Most of the teams sang famous carols like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Come All Ye Faithful, Hark the Herald, Feliz Navidad, and O Holy Night. Third EPS from UG and second MA English from PG were the winners of the carol singing, while second MSW emerged as the winners of the treasure hunt competition.
The Department of Visual Communication organized a seminar on the theme Investigative Journalism and Why India Needs It on December 10, Tuesday. Professor Charles Lavery, author of The Black Widower and a lecturer from IIJNM, was speaker of the seminar. The seminar was attended by the lecturers and students of Visual Communication Department. Professor Lavery discussed the scopes and opportunities in the field of investigative journalism. He shared his reporting experience in Afghanistan during the war. He also said, quote, "If you want to become a good investigative journalist, you need to start seeing what ordinary people fail to notice," unquote.
All the experts and all the journalists and all the academics argue about a proper set definition for investigative journalism. That's about as close as you can get. And a bin man like an MP. Right? You know what a bin man is? Pardon my pronunciation. You get the picture, right? The lowest of the low you treat with respect, the highest of the high you treat with disdain. Forced in the UK to release the expenses details, the expenses claims of all its MPs for the last 4 years. Okay? Something like 700,000 documents were given to the Telegraph and the Guardian by a whistleblower, which forced Parliament to publish. Okay?
A guest lecture on microarray technology and DNA chips was organized by the Center for Molecular and Computational Biology of St. Joseph's College. Dr. Dhananjaya Kalegowda, Director, Robust Materials Tech Private Limited, Bangalore, addressed a gathering of nearly 65 students from the departments of biotechnology and bioinformatics. Speaking on the relevance of technology today, Dr. Kalegowda said that its research are applied in various spheres such as environmental tests, food testing, human diagnostics, basic research, personalized medicine, livestock diagnostics, identity testing, and agricultural biotech.
Student Plus, a joint initiative of the Hindu and the Department of Communication at various city colleges, is all set to be launched soon. The initiative will provide the students of journalism in various colleges in the city with hands-on experience in multimedia content generation by combining fields of writing, photography, and video recording. The students will produce feature stories which will be published in the Hindu supplement Education Plus, and the accompanying videos will be uploaded on the Hindu's channel on YouTube.
To give an opportunity for the mass comm students to get the stories published, and this is where we thought of an innovative idea of providing an opportunity for you to provide to work on real multimedia stories. When I say real multimedia within quotes, it will have a print component, it will have a photography component, pictorial component, and it will have a video component. And to take things further, if you guys are into software, some have a natural feel for writing. So when we make a mix of, let us say, a group of 6 people, or 8 people, or 2, whatever, 4, 6, 8, or 10, we will choose a topic. 2 of them will take up the responsibility of, for example, if we take a group of 6 students, 2 of them will take the responsibility of writing a story. Story need not be, let us say, 1,000 words or 1,500 words. There will be a strict deadline for that. Let us say 400 word story about, let us say, what could be the topic.
The British Council in India and the Literary Society at St. Joseph's College, in association with the Hindu, organized the book reading and discussion session Thursday Causeries at Xavier Hall on Thursday. Man Booker Prize nominee Mr. Adam Folds was the guest author. The discussion panel was headed by Dr. Cherian, HOD, Department of English, along with Arjun, 3rd BSc EMS, Vidya and Archita of 2nd BSc CEB. The panel asked Mr. Adams questions based on his 3 world-renowned books, The Broken World, The Truth About These Times, and The Quickening Maze. This discussion also touched upon the use and choice of words and its freshness. Mr. Adams emphasized that language is life in the genre of literature and fiction.
So, I wanted to know why you chose John Clare as your protagonist. Was it to foreground a lesser-known literary figure, or was it to show how class played a very important role in deciding whose works went into the canon, considering the fact that there was a lot of class struggle during the Victorian era?
That's a good question, and the way what was interesting about John Clare was that he was those things and more, so I didn't have to choose between those priorities. I first had the idea for this book years ago when I was reading as an undergraduate, and it was a period when John Clare's work was being reassessed, he was being rediscovered after a long period of relative obscurity.
The headlines once again. ICUF organized a guest talk by Mr. Raymond D'Souza on the topic What is Good and Evil and Who Decides It? The Department of Visual Communication holds an interactive session of the need of investigative journalism in India. The Hindu to tie up with the Department of Mass Communication to provide hands-on experience for the students. Christmas spirit comes alive in the campus through various competitions. CMCB lecture sheds light on microarray technology. Literary Society organizes interaction with Adam Folds. Thank you for watching JMF News. This is Shining, signing off.